So today we are in my kitchen making bone broth. It's super simple. I actually think I just talked a client into it in a session this morning. It's so easy. Everybody can do this. All I did was chop up an onion, and this water's heating up, but you can see kind of right here that it's really roughly chopped, and you can actually leave onion skins on when you make bone broth, so it's even less work, and it's just everything in here is like roughly chopped, so it's not a lot of tedious cutting up of veggies or anything. And I probably make this once every 2 weeks. I usually have bones from anything that we've cooked that I keep in the freezer. Another time I do this, if I'm not pulling bones out of the freezers, whenever we have a rotisserie chicken, I'll just take the carcass after we've eaten the meat and throw it in the crock pot with some water and some veggies. And it's pretty cool. Lots of health benefits, which we'll discuss below. But we've got carrots, celery, onions, and just bones. I think there's beef bones and chicken bones in this one. And I threw in some ACV to kind of help get the nutrients out of the bones as the water starts to simmer. And then I'll just leave it in my crock pot for a few days and let all of this stuff kind of do its thing. And then when it's done, we'll use it to make like rice, quinoa, or you can even drink it as a beverage, especially when we're sick. I love to pull bone broth out of the freezer. It really helps with recovery. So super easy, literally anybody can do it. I will say I do put my crock pot on high until the water starts to simmer, and then I cut it down to low and just leave it on low for 2 to 3 days, however long we can stand the smell of onions and celery and carrots cooking in our house.